Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, here we are live, and I want to get it on our TV channel there
I
too.
will do it. I'll do it.
Okay, she'll do it. But I want to take a quick break here because I need to run to the CR. I won't take the mic with me. I keep my hands. There you go. And the gloves.
It will be hard for you to chop the steak if you have a glove.
I can do it, baby.
Okay. Just saying.
Wonder what happened to the. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Bag. It's already open. Hello, everybody.
so we already have two viewers.
Wow. Hello, two viewers.
Hello, million viewers.
Hello. Soon we will have millions of viewers. Our goal is to be the most popular, one of the most popular, maybe not the most popular, but one of the most popular channels here on the Filipino, on the Philippine network and in the world. Because first we're gonna my first goal was to save myself, which I did 16 years ago. I saved myself at the age of 55. I lost a bunch of weight and I saved my health and I got out of that horrible rat race over there in America. And now, and then 8 years later, I came to the Philippines and I found the girl of my dreams. And the way you find the girl of your dreams is you become the guy of her dreams. If you become the guy of the girl's dreams, then you can get the girl you want. That's the secret. So anybody can do it. I did it. I am living proof. Here I am, 70 years old. I've got an amazing young woman here. She looks like she's 39, but she's 47. And she's an amazing woman.
I have my sunglasses.
Well, sunglasses we don't need.
I don't need the sunglasses now.
And it's got this is exhausted because, well, every day we go work out every morning. Thank God she doesn't have to work out this evening. But we'll go work out tomorrow, and then she's going to be doing a Zumba later on. She's doing Zumba and yoga 6-7 days a week, along with cooking meals for me 6-7 days a week. And that can be kind of exhausting because, I mean, look at this spread that we've got here. This is amazing.
Okay, so he's throwing the egg yolk on me.
Yeah.
But this is a vegetable for everybody.
Vegetables for everybody.
Hi, Matt. What's up?
And what we don't eat, the family will.
Hello, Matt. Only two here, me and this guy.
And I will eat an egg yolk because I do love egg yolks.
Oh, he's not in Indonesia. He's in the Philippines.
Oh, that's great. Well, hello.
Yes.
Hey,
channel.
Yeah. So I don't know if you watch the Filipina P, but I love her. I'd watch her channel too. And Old Dog New Tricks. He's got a great little channel. And I think Bud Brown puts out a video every once in a while. He's a really nice guy. So
I'm kind of so hot because I just finished some cooking. And
I want to try some of this hot salsa. Mm, yeah. Mm, 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 mm.
let me try my steak.
Mash it up. I love it, baby. Come. What I wanted to do was take this cream cheese here. One, I got a little bit of sweetener in there. It's the stevia. Because I'll have that with my saba. That's a kind of banana here in the Philippines. Saging banana.
Yeah, my baby is cooking it.
Our bunso. Our bunso is in her second year of college now. And I would say, out of all of Jen's guapo and maganda children, she is, wow, she's beautiful. She's right there at the top of all Filipino women. And that's what everybody seems to say on the YouTube when they see her. They go, wow, she's beautiful. Yes, she is. But everybody's beautiful. Every person on this planet is beautiful, except for the ones that are
Mm-hmm.
ugly at their core. Because even if you're beautiful like Donald Trump, if you're ugly underneath, you're ugly.
You want me to put some vegetable there?
Okay. Wow. This is good, baby. You should try that. Try a little bit of that salsa and cream cheese. I got you a little plate if you want one. Mm, 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 mm. This is the beauty of eating healthy. There's no sweet here. This is just umami, flavorful, savory. You get the spices, the salt, the beautiful vegetables flavors. You get all your vitamins and the egg yolks. Mm. Really, eating healthy is amazing and fun. When you eat like this, and I eat like this once a day. Yes, I only eat once a day. I've done it for several years now. When you only eat once a day, you understand the beauty of delayed gratification. For those of you who've never seen the marshmallow experiment, look it up. It's funny. I think it was Walter Michel or something like that who originally did the marshmallow experiment back in the 60s, and then they followed a lot of those children afterwards. One out of every three children succeeded in the marshmallow experiment, and they've repeated it over and over and over. And these are kids that are really able to sort of disenfranchise themselves from their ego. And it turns out that this is actually a learned behavior. You can learn to delay gratification. They followed these kids, and the two out of every three that failed the marshmallow experiment turned out not to do so good in life. They were not so successful. And the ones who succeeded, just about every one of them, were successful in life.
Delay gratification.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm. My salsa is kind of spicy.
I love that spicy salsa. Did you try it with the cream cheese, baby? That is amazing.
But I put more salsa in it. I like more salsa.
I do too. I'm okay with salsa. I like salsa because It's got the tomatoes in it, so it's a little bit sweet, and it's got that cream cheese in there. It's just amazing when you add it to the meats. Mm. Let's try some of these amazing vegetables that Jen's cooked up. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. For any of you people out there who like to watch Joel Hansen, listen to Joel. He's a meat eater, but eat your veggies. Eat your veggies, kid. These veggies are, they give you a lot of vitamins, they give you a lot of flavor, they give you a little bit of fiber. You don't need a lot of fiber in your diet, but it doesn't hurt. Mm. Wow. Now, when Jen was out cooking earlier, I was watching her cook this amazing meal for me. That's what I love about YouTube. I can watch her cook it and watch it right here on my TV. There's a nice piece of meat there, patty. I put some cream cheese in there, and wow. Mm. So I was watching the Filipina P here. She just put up a new video about a day ago, and she's going, the Filipinos doomed to poverty. No, they're not, P. And I like your plan, but I've got a better one. So if anybody out there can message the Filipina P or get a hold of her, tell her to watch our channel, Disciples of Tao, and I'll show her, hey, listen to my plan, P. I've got a plan to save this whole planet, not to mention just the Filipinos.
John Drennan, I am ugly. Who said that?
Why?
Don't say that to yourself.
No.
And enjoy the food, guys. Hope all goes and stay well. I have a sacrifice food for rent.
The only ugly people in the world are people who manipulate and use other people. Those are ugly people. And that's their choice. Unfortunately, about 4 years ago, they elected a really ugly person, and his name was Donald Trump. But man, did we figure him out fast. Actually, I'm a progressive liberal. Always have been either a progressive liberal or a Democrat. Never voted Republican. I don't like their ideology. But when Hillary was running against Trump, I could not believe that Trump won. And a lot of the MAGA Republicans were very happy at my shock. Well, I had already left the United States prior to him being elected, but I was shocked. And I can tell you, I didn't like Donald Trump from the first time I saw him, which was back in the 80s. He was arrogant, condescending. And I remember he was on the Merv Griffin show. I loved Merv Griffin. I don't know if any of you old timers remember Merv Griffin. But Donald Trump did him a right royal screwing on that Trump Tower deal. Yeah, Merv was a millionaire. He deserved it. He didn't have it. He didn't have his money handed to him like Donald Trump did, and then he blew it all. But hey, for all you wealthy MAGA corporatists out there who want to manipulate the world with your corporations, please buy one of Donald Trump's gold watches for only $100,000. The low price. And while you're at it, get a red MAGA hat so that we can spot you. Well, why doesn't Elon Trump do it? I want to see him with a gold watch, gold shoes, and a red MAGA hat. Come on, Elon, you can do it. We like it when stupidity shows its ugly face. That being said, Elon, there's a way out of your dilemma. Same with Bill Gates, same with Donald Trump. Oops, here we
Ang
are.
dami yung bunso.
Wow, look at that. Come
Too
here.
much.
That's okay. Come here, Jen. Show your
Better
beautiful
than-
face to the camera.
My beautiful bebe. You want this, bebe? You want this?
No,
She said she's already full. She already make her food.
Am I right or am I right? One of the most beautiful women in the Philippines. And Filipino women are beautiful. Mm. I've got to show you guys this.
Oh my God. Like, this is our last meal. Like, am I gonna die tomorrow?
No, I am not going to eat all this food. Nikocado avocado, you could eat all this food, and you know what? You would lose weight, dude. Tell that dude, Nikocado avocado, just stop acting like a butthead and watch our channel. Get on a healthy routine. Nick, you can heal yourself. That's all I did. Would you give me another cream cheese, baby? The mistake that Nikocado avocado made was denial. That young man is in denial. Let me tell you, Nick, you're not only morbidly obese, you probably have metabolic syndrome. And wow, you are headed on a downhill spiral. And people think you're faking with all that medical shit that's going on. You're not. You literally made yourself sick. And that is sad. But that's the world we live in. You focus more on your money and your status than you do on your health. You know, Nick, I was born January the 29th, 1954, and I live on a couple $1,000s a month that I have for the last 10 years. 10 years. I was fired unceremoniously from my pharmacy profession. I could have got another job if I wanted because I've been fired before. But I was fired. I'm not even going to tell you why because it was a bullshit reason. And I got fired from that job. And I was making a good income. I had a good life for hell. 35 years, a really good life. I had a lot of money, but you know what? I was morbidly obese. Now, Oprah, born on the same day as me, January 29th, 1954. Here she is. Oprah is, I don't know, $3 billion plus. I can tell you what, I'm happier than Oprah. I don't need a GLP-1 inhibitor like Ozempic to suppress my appetite. Why? Because I love having a great appetite. I'm only hungry once a day. Am I better off than Oprah? I think so. But that's my humble opinion. Am I better than Oprah? Hell no. Did Oprah ever get as morbidly obese as I did? She's never even been morbidly obese. She was overweight. And here she is listening to people who have big egos and who are manipulators and who have abused her on the internet. God bless you, Oprah. I don't believe in God, but you know what? You don't have to take that shit. And you don't have to do what other people tell you to do. Don't take that Ozempic shit. Hire Jen and me. We're Okay, so I'm not gonna farm ourselves out cheap here. I want one of you multi-billionaires to hire Jen and me as a coach. We are world-class coaches. We're right at the top. We practice secular Buddhism, secular Taoism. We live on a shoestring budget. We have Jen has lived on a shoestring budget her entire life. She thinks she's a millionaire right now because of my couple $1,000 a month income. It's like she doesn't even know what living high on the hog is. And you know what? When you're living high on the hog, you still have to eat healthy. You still have to exercise. You still got to study or you'll be stupid. It's therapy and it's fun. And you do that, you hire us to be your coach, and all you YouTubers out there, employ us to be your coaches. We're free. All you got to do is watch our YouTube channel. Make Jen, give her an income here on this YouTube channel. We're just doing it for the, we don't sell any products, nothing. We're doing it for the AdSense. I want Jen to have a passive income for the rest of her life. Doing what she loves. Do you love doing this, baby? Mm-hmm.
Give me some. Thank you.
Wow, what an amazing meal. I'm getting full already.
We're not yet even in a half,
Mm-mm.
but you only finishes your egg.
All you people out there who are having trouble changing your lifestyle, getting on a healthy plan like this, Jen and I are going to put up a lot of YouTube videos to help you. I want the whole world to be better off. Even the ugly people like Bill Gates and Donald Trump and Elon Musk and every MAGA Republican out there, I still want them to do well. I don't want them abusing people like they have been. They should never be put into a position of power. But all you really good people out there, I really want to help you. Got to go through training. Sorry. Training and therapy. You want to spend your whole life in training and therapy. You wake up every day, it's a little better, a little better, a little better. Pretty soon you get to that point to where I'm at. You don't need a lot of money to be happy. You're just happy all the time. If Jen never makes it on this YouTube channel, I'm still happy. Are you still happy, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. If Jen becomes a multi-millionaire, it's like, wow, who'd have thunk?
I deserve it.
She deserves it. A poor little orphan girl who came from living on a dollar a day or less for 40 years. Try to do that. Hey, Oprah, try to live on $2,000 a month and support a family of 7 people. You can do it, Oprah. It's actually fun. Filipina P. You want to help people out? I have a plan. I have a plan. But the first thing is we got to give people a platform, P. They got to have a platform. What kind of a platform? A place where they can have clean clothes, where they can wash their clothes, where they can take a bath, where their families can buy them a pair of shoes, where they can go get good dental care and medical care if they need it, where they've got supporting mentors and coaches and tutors who are encouraging them to what? Learn. Learning is hard, but you know what? It's really hard if your brain is malfunctioning. And your brain will malfunction if you don't eat healthy. If you don't exercise, your brain is going to deteriorate. I mean, what do you think's happening to all the children of the world when you feed them these breakfast cereals? It's ruining their brains. They're getting metabolic syndrome, and then their brains just don't freaking work.
Hi, Precious Nair. Did I He, he just near. Hello. Thank you. Said that we are a lovely couple.
Mm.
Oh my God, what's something in my fingertips?
She needs gloves like me.
No, this is from cooking, from cleaning the pan.
Ah,
So this is not a this is like a charcoal.
and what is that? Is that a piece of salsa?
that's that's mine. Don't try to get it.
Yeah. Filipina P, hook up with me. Let's save the world. Help. You can help Jen and me save the world. I'm going to start with you, P. Make your channel better. I can do the same thing for Mikey Bustos if he watches our channel. I can help anybody make their channel better. You watch, our channel's going to grow. You know why I know our channel's going to be an amazing channel, baby? Because you're amazing. So all I did was I went out there and found an amazing woman. Hell, Oprah Winfrey did it, and she came from a horrible background. Jen's background was worse. All she needed was a platform. I just went out there and found an amazing woman, gave her a platform. I've done the same thing with her children.
Whoops.
I've given them with a platform. People who are good people who really want to change, just give them a platform. What does that mean? That means they have to have a place where they can get good health care, where they can buy a pair of shoes, where when they go to school, they've actually got a book to read out of. They've got pencils and papers. They don't have that here in the Philippines. They don't have it.
You're getting that in my background.
Mm-hmm. The privileged ones do. I love going down to Feliciana and seeing the kids down there. Every once in a while, I see a kid who's really a good swimmer. How does that happen? Parents have money.
That's why he told me this morning. He said that young boy in the blue suit, he's a good swimmer. I said he have a good background. He have a good family. His family have a money. Then he said, why? I have. If you have a money, you have a privilege. You can go in the swimming lesson and you can afford to pay it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have, you cannot afford.
You're shit out of luck.
And it's like we are here in front of all you all and giving all you all a free training here in therapy. And yet most of my friends, most of my people around me ignoring us.
Her Barcata groups, and she's got a couple Barcata groups. They're just not really paying attention. Nothing we can do about that. But I know you, the viewers out there, you care. You see the good in us. My family just never saw the good in me. They just used me for money. And then when I stopped giving them money, wow, did I become a criminal? My twin brother ran a smear campaign on me, worse than any smear campaign Donald Trump's ever run on anybody.
Yeah, by the way, he's been kicked out of his family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my brother is probably a narcissist, as when he failed miserably, my mother took him in, let him have the control of the finances. Now my mother's had what? Old timers disease, the dementia for at least the past 8, 7, 8, 9 years. And he runs the show down there. He didn't like the fact that I wasn't helping him, so he ran a smear campaign on me. My mother is racist, and I'm an atheist, so she's a Catholic. Easy for him to run a smear campaign on me dating foreign women. My mother's a xenophobe, a bigot, a racist, and you know what? Sorry, Mom, that's just the way it was. She was a covert narcissist. She used me and my brother and my sisters to build her own self-esteem, and I guess it worked to a degree. We were all successful. Save my real little sister, who stole over $1 million from my sister, the doctor. Well, you heard that right. And my doctor sister, she was ostracized from the family too, just like me. Why? Well, she fired my little sister, who's 15 years younger than I am. My doctor sister, 2 years younger. My youngest sister, 15 years younger than me, and she literally, over a period of 10 years, stole over $100,000 from my doctor sister. She kind of just embezzled the money by not paying taxes and keeping all that money for herself. So after she took all that tax money, over a period of about 10 years, she didn't even pay her own taxes. And on top of that, after Lila got screwed over for $1.1 million, she owed the IRS $1.1 million. Nice, Colleen. Nice. Prove me wrong. I thought when my son stole over $40,000 from me, yeah, he had the PIN number to my bank account. Yeah, I was a fool for letting him have it. I thought when he stole $40,000 from me, wow, that's probably about the worst thing that's happened to one of our family members. Didn't even come close to what Colleen did to Lila. That was not very nice. But I've heard that Lila has since made amends, but Lila, she's a couple years younger than me, but she's a sugar eater. And Tom ran a smear campaign on me and told everybody that I didn't know what I was talking about. So what happened? Everybody, including my mom, eats a lot of sugar and all the junk they want. He told people that I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. It worked. Basically estranged from my family, except for my youngest son. I haven't seen either of my granddaughters, two of them, in over 10 years. It's called parental abandonment. I don't hate my children. Hello. What can you do? What can you do? I think Dr. Romney would have a field day with my brother. Oh my God. That guy is a piece of work. You know, it's funny, Dr. Romney. When you're a narcissist, eventually the chickens come home to roost.
I get my buka juice. And I have some fruits here. Do you know this fruit's called? It's called rambutan.
Rambutan.
So it's almost finished the season. So we just fetch there in the Feliciana. I just get some of the cocoa because I already have a flavor fatigue. It's like
I gotta stop, baby. I'm gonna get sick.
stop, baby.
I remember George Carlin did this bit. It was
You want me to stop you?
back when I was a kid, and he did this bit on what say we place the word. Let's say we replace the word. Let me see. It was. I think it was the word shit. That wasn't it. Anyway, he replaced the word. Oh, it was kill. He said, let's say we replace the word kill with the word fuck. And then he replaced a lot of words. He replaced the word shit. No, it was the word kill with the word fuck.
Are you done?
And instead of saying, in a baseball game where you don't like the umpire's decision, instead of saying kill the ump, you say fuck the ump, fuck the ump. And he said, how about we replace the serial killer's word kill with the word fuck? Stop me, stop me before I fuck again. I love George Carlin.
Hi from Australia, Jacob. Heritage.
Disgusting language. Yeah, I do have disgusting language. Sorry, I'm not politically correct. By the way, if you're not familiar with political correctness, it's like when you put sensitivities above the truth. So, sorry, not.
Hello from Australia. We're always doing this, spreading love. He's just telling a story. So it's up to you if you take.
I don't care if they want to take it personally. That's their problem. I would suggest to all these people who take things personally, hey, read the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. It's like maybe you'll stop taking things personally, and that means putting your big ego aside. Yeah, it's a big ego. People who try to influence me with their religious bullshit or their narcissistic bullshit, good luck.
Austria, not Australia. Sorry, Austria. What is the difference of Austria to Australia?
Austria is in Europe.
Sorry.
I think it borders Germany. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Austrian. I believe.
Austria.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jacob. Hi from Austria. Canada is watching. Hello from Canada. I like your comment.
I don't know who your prime minister is now, but I really like Justin Trudeau. I really like that guy. I especially really liked him even better when Jordan Peterson hated him, because I don't like Jordan Peterson so much.
So we have a lot of viewers here from Austria, from Europe, from Indonesia, America. So thank you all, guys. You next to Germany. That's right. Everything okay.
Yes. And so
thank you.
Again, with my language and my mannerisms, my whole thing is to make the world a better place, to help people and help them achieve well-being. And what we do is we promote diet, exercise, meditation, and study. And if you don't like my language, too fucking bad.
Sometimes I make him shut up.
You guys, I'm okay. I don't take it personally. Mmm. Sabah, guys.
This is saba. Saba is a banana. You can make this a banana brittle, banana plitter, a plitter.
Well, you can make that terong.
Mm. That you call plitter, right?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And this is good for sugar and carbs.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good alternative of sugar and carbs.
High in potassium. Very healthy.
This is the one that I use when I am trying to cure my authentic feeling.
Because she has a hunger or a craving.
No hunger, no craving.
Yeah. After you eat this, it's like, I'm satisfied. No need for anything
This
else.
is what I use, but first I eat one, and then I'm okay. And then after a while, I got back my appetite, and it's like, oh, I feel great.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I lose my appetite, I really also got concerned with myself and said, why I don't feel hunger? Why I didn't feel craving? All my favorite food, even the pasta in front of me, even the bake roll, the chicken bake roll that I always he bought me. No, egg, anything is like a nah. It's like a very gray.
But if you go on a pure carnivore diet, wow, within a week, you're going to have weight loss, serious weight loss.
And then when my appetite come back, my appetite become like a rainbow color,
Mm-hmm.
almost burnt.
Yeah, I like it almost burnt. So there was this little lady, uh, Anna something, and she wrote this book called Dopamine Nation.
Mm-hmm.
And when you learn to delay gratification, especially through intermittent fasting, so intermittent fasting is healing. And I would say, yeah, that's probably the main thing that really changed
Yeah,
my
you
life.
want to heal your body, do intermittent fasting.
Do intermittent fasting. You do intermittent fasting, your brain's going to heal. You do a keto diet, your brain's going to heal. When your brain heals, it's easy to learn. It's easy to meditate. Everything becomes easier when you take care of your gut, your liver, your heart, your breathing.
I thought I can touch it.
It's amazing how your life just turns around.
Amazing.
No, just through diet and exercise.
Where's the flight water, baby?
Mm.
We have an uninvited guest
We do.
here. So we need to kick them out because they are not invited.
My last bite, baby.
That
This is my last bite.
for today.
Mm.
Really? Sure you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are you
I'm
sure?
satisfied. I'm satisfied.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I don't want to be absolutist, but pretty darn sure.
Oh, trust me, if I didn't remove this later, you will see this will become clean plate.
So for all of you people who can tolerate my foul language and tolerate the fact that I'm not a big fan of Donald Trump or any of the Republican Party, because I just don't like their ideology. Well, I'm not a big fan of religion either. If you believe in God,
It's okay.
that's okay. But religion, you don't need a religion to believe in God.
Yeah.
It's funny because when you look at Christianity, it's like there's 2 billion Christians. I'm considered a Christian because I was baptized a Christian.
I am too. I'm Catholic.
Yeah, I was baptized a Catholic, and then I was confirmed as a Catholic at the age of 12 because you go through confirmation. And I did all the catechism stuff and like that. And so they still consider me a Catholic. I haven't been a Catholic since the age of 20. That was 50 years ago. Oh, you know how I got out of religion? I read the Bible. For any of you people who still believe the Bible is true, read it. It's literature. It's kind of like good books like Crime and Punishment, or like uh, Tolstoy's War and Peace. It's good literature, but not nearly as good as Tolstoy or Dostoevsky. So if you want to read some real literature, read Voltaire. Read some of these who's that, Marcel Proust. Read some of these books. Some real literature. The Bible was just a first work, and it was thrown together by the Catholic Church and promulgated on all the people who didn't know how to read, because most people don't know how to read. Well, most people didn't know how to read 1,500 years ago. One of the things that surprised me when I became a pharmacist was the number of illiterate people that would come into the pharmacy, and they just couldn't read. I was shocked. When I was a kid, I thought everybody could read. Nope, not the case. Here in the Philippines, reading is at a very low level. A lot of kids don't go to school. The poverty rate is horrible. 82% of the population back in 2023 was living on less than $10 a day. Jen was an example of that. But from uh, until I met her, which was, I met Jen January of 2019.
No,
2017.
17. But we are January 19th.
Yeah, that's our meeting day. But on January the 19th, she had been of 2017. She had been living from her birthday, which was January the 31st of 1977. She'd been living all the way up until the time she met me on less than $1 a day. Let that sink in.
No kidding.
No kidding. And if you don't believe me, check out the majority of her family. Her
Yeah.
brother, her sister, her two brothers, and her sister. Her sister did better because her husband Max worked on the ship, which he can't do anymore. And I don't know. I think Max is only like 55. So I don't know what they're going to do for money now. So kind of sad. And her brother Mario, he lives hand to mouth. I mean, he literally just buys fruit up here in Indong and runs it down to Naik or Maragunda and sells it down there. He's got a piece of land that he farms for free now. And so that's helping him. But I mean, you're talking less than $10 a day income. He's got two kids, and Max and Tess, they've got five kids. And so what they do is they take these young Filipino kids and they promise them
Did I get
this. I think you did, but I'm
I
not
did.
sure.
Oh,
Good.
still alive, but sorry about that.
Jen and I are really conscientious about all life, but when it gets into our space, sorry, all bets are off.
We have a boundary.
We have a boundary, but that being said, now we killed a big centipede the other day. Jen did.
I did.
She did. That centipede was, it was about that long, and he was about as big around as my
I was
thumb.
laying down in this floor, and I see in my side of my eyes, it's like something crawling. And then when I look, it's like, wow, it's a big centipede. It's like, what is this?
Yeah. We're very tolerant of a lot of things. Little ants, they don't bother us too much. We just, sweep them up. Spiders, I've got no problem with spiders.
We have lots of spiders.
We've got lots of spiders. We got one in our CR that's about, with his legs, he's probably about that big, maybe a little bigger. And we've got geckos. I love geckos.
I am afraid with the geckos.
She's afraid with the geckos. I like their little gecko call, which is kind of like, toko, toko.
So that's not little, baby.
Oh. The big ones go, toko, toko. It sounds almost like gecko, yeah?
Oh.
That's it. That's the sound exactly.
So we call this toko.
So for all of you people that are having a little bit of problem with the fact that we're atheists, that's your problem.
I don't have problem with you guys.
We don't have a problem with you.
Oh, we also have a watcher from Netherlands.
Wow.
Hello, Netherlands.
Make us famous. And
Maricela
yeah.
Bookman. Hello, Maricela. So, guys,
We're getting
really,
people
really,
from all over the world.
really,
This is
really
what
appreciate
I
all
love to
the
play video games, and I started playing World of Warcraft when it first came out. I think it was in 2006, and I played it for 10 years, and I was pretty good at it. I was considered probably in the top 10% because I'd always leveled up to the highest level. And what I did was I was what they called a farmer. So I would just go out, I would farm, minerals, herbs, all that, the plants. And so I just made a lot of money and gold in the guild. And I had my own guild. I don't know, we had a couple hundred followers. And what was cool about all those followers was there were really a bunch of nice people from all over the world. I met people from South America, from Europe, from
all your watch hour now is really big help for us.
Oh, big help for us. Big help. Yeah. And Jen and my
really
plan,
appreciate it.
Jen and my plan is we know that we did it and you can do it too.
Yeah.
If we did it, you can do it. You can eat like this and you can enjoy life. You can exercise like we do and you can enjoy those exercises you do. You just find the exercises that you love to do. You don't have a choice. If you want to have a good life, you're going to have to eat healthy and you're going to have to exercise. You don't have a choice. They're not going to fix it with pills. Believe me, I worked as a pharmacist for, in pharmacy for over 35 years. I worked as a registered pharmacist for 31 years. And I can tell you, being in the healthcare profession, pills ain't going to solve your problem. They're going to make it worse. And the hope that a pill is going to solve your problem, good luck with that shit. I've never seen it work for anybody, ever. Never.
Never ever?
Never ever. And so consequently, I don't even take vitamin supplements. Why?
We didn't even take any vitamins.
You don't need any of that shit. Just eat whole natural food. You want to have a good life? Give up the fast food. The McDonald's, the McDo's, the Jollibees,
French fries,
the KFC, the Pizza Hut, the Taco Time. Just give that shit up. Give up going down to the 7-Elevens and the Alpha Marts and the fast food stores that have nothing but garbage in them. They don't even sell fruit in those places. They sell a lot of whiskey. You go down here in the Philippines, wow, so much. It's like, here you are. Kids can buy this shit. I've seen kids selling and buying and smoking and using alcohol. Kids down here in the Philippines. I mean, really young kids, 6, 7 years old. It's
that's
like,
why sometimes are you going to believe that they don't have money? It's like, why are you putting your things in your junk?
Why do people take this stuff? Because they're actually suffering. They're suffering.
They're using it as a coping mechanism.
Yeah. Why are they suffering? It's because of the way their egos were trained. Yeah, everybody has an ego. You've got one too. My ego, very strong. Jen's ego, getting stronger every day. You got a weak ego? What do you have?
Excuse me.
If you've got a weak ego, you've got trauma. You've got emotional dysregulation.
Wow.
You've got a whole host of relationship problems. You have troubles holding down jobs. This is what happens when you have a weak ego.
I have a lot of that.
But you know what? That is changing. I mean,
actually, the things that happened to me is a lot. But the important thing is I learned from it.
Yeah.
I learned from it, and I never go back in there.
No. Once you learn, you never go back.
Yeah, it's like I didn't even go back with my ex.
Yeah. But you know what? Sorry, but we actually think well of her ex. I want the best life for her ex.
Yeah, that's what I told to my younger daughter. I want the best
life for my ex. If my ex does better, then my kids do better.
My younger daughter, she is Papa's girl. So she's the last one who come to me. So when she come to me, I said, "How's your father?" He's having a girlfriend, and I said, "Let him be."
Yeah.
Then I said, and then she said, no, I don't want him to get a boyfriend. I said, no, baby, because you know what? You cannot give or fulfill your father's need.
Yeah.
You cannot stay with him forever. You cannot
Mm.
take care of him forever. He needs something that you cannot
He needs
give.
his happiness.
Yeah, so I told her, let him be, make him happy.
And if
So
you
this
if you
thing
want
will make him happy. Let him.
if you want a happy partner, then you need to be happy. Because if you're not happy, no amount of happy partner is going to make you happy.
Do you know how to take care of your partner, your relationship?
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. Make yourself valuable that your partner really need you. I need his packet.
I need a daughter. I can't. And I invest a lot.
I already committed with him
Oh.
for my whole life because
Now we're
he fulfill my needs because all I need is my children.
meet your needs, not your desires.
All I need that time is my children, and he gave all my children back to me.
Now that being said, if you wish to do what Jen and I have done, then align your needs with your desires.
Mm-hmm.
So my desire is I have a burning desire to make life better for everybody on this planet and save this world for future generations. And I've got a plan.
Hi, Kilikina. You're there again.
Hi.
Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I really love her.
Yeah.
Do you know that Kilikina is religious because I see her side and I'm okay with that. Do you know, as long as you and I is respecting each other and you are enjoying what we're doing.
Now,
as
just
long
because
as we're
we
not,
disagree with you doesn't
Mhm.
mean we disrespect you.
No.
I mean, when people say, Tim, I don't like your fucking language, it's like, I'm okay with that. I'm not disrespecting you. This is just who I am, and I'm not going to fucking change.
Yeah, and I love her. I love her singing. I like her voice.
Hmm.
She have a very strong and beautiful voice.
Hmm.
Filipina.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I watch her videos.
Oh, she's got does she have a YouTube?
Yeah, and she just have like
Wow.
a 200 plus subscriber. That's why I subscribe
Oh, well,
to her.
hey, please then, because we're into promoting other people and helping them have a better life.
Mhm.
And if Kelly Kina can get monetized, kudos. So if any of our subscribers out there, what's the name of her channel, baby?
Kilikina.
How do you spell it?
Kilikina.
K-I-L-I?
N-A.
K-I-K-I-L-I-N-A. Kelina.
Kilikina. Did she send
Oh.
again some money?
Oh, it's oh my God, she sends money again. Stop that.
Wow, it's bigger.
Kelly Kina, I don't want you I want you to follow us. I want you to eat healthy. I want you to exercise every day. I want you to meditate so that you got this nice, calm, peaceful.
I love it.
We appreciate it, but please,
She said lol.
please don't send us money. We're going to hit some people out there.
Yeah.
Like
Maybe you know somebody who have
hook us up. Like, where are you from,
Yeah.
Kilikina? What country are you from?
Oh, maybe you need a coach. Kilikina, we are here.
We're coaches. We're life coaches.
We're free.
But hey, I want to hook up with Bong Bong Marcos. I want to hook up with Joe Biden. I want to hook up with Kamala Harris.
You guys inspire me. Thank you very
It's
much.
people like you who inspire us.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to keep on doing what we do
Mm-hmm.
to help people like you. So that's our goal, is to help people.
Okay. So we still have some steak here, some banana,
Can't eat anymore, baby.
some salsa.
I am full up. It's delicious. Wow, it was another amazing meal.
I'm still drinking this coconut milk, but every time I sip it, it's like I'm really full. Look at my belly; it's already out.
I'm
But-
happy today because it's 3:30, 20 to 4, and she doesn't have to do her yoga and Zumba today, which that takes her away every night for about 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, sometimes it's like I'm telling him, why you're so happy if I didn't do my Zumba?
Well, because we get to spend time together.
Yeah, and he said that
By the way, we can be life coaches for anybody out there. Jen and I are top of the line life coaches. So if you want face to face, if Oprah Winfrey says, hey, you know what? I'm tired of this Ozempic shit. I want a real good life coach. We're not cheap, Oprah. I want $100,000 a month, and I want accommodations, and I want to live in Hawaii there. Well, she's got places in Hawaii. So
Okay.
yeah, and I imagine they got
Whatever.
they got the Wagyu beef there. So yeah, I want to be eating Wagyu beef. Like, hey, guess what, Oprah? Jen here is a master chef, and I'm sure you got a great chef, but
I am a full package thing,
I don't know.
I'm a coach,
She's
I'm
a
a
caregiver.
caregiver,
She's a
I'm
caregiver.
a cook, I'm a partner.
Yeah. And we can be there every step of the way through your journey on living on $2,000 a month.
What?
Well, Oprah's
Don't
got
don't demand too much money.
$2,000 a month. No, that's not a lot. $2,000 a month for Oprah. She's got to dumb herself down like we did. She can do it, baby.
Actually, if you all see our video and watch our video, that is really, really, really appreciated. That is really, really,
Watch, like, subscribe. That alone will help us become successful.
yes. So that if you really have too much money and you don't know where to
We
put
don't know where to
it,
put it. Throw some our way.
yeah,
I
because
have a plan.
we really want
Jen and I
to
have a plan.
we
We're
really
gonna.
want to build up our own facilities,
Yep.
studio, so we can accommodate
She's a
more
world-class
people.
coach. World-class coach.
I want to accommodate. I will start here
I
in
know
our
because I trained her.
barangay. Here in our barangay, I've been teaching now here in some of the senior, not all of it, but this coming October 6th, maybe I will put this thing the elderly week. I am the one who will teach them, so I will go to those party for the elderly week because he's also member in there. And I was, excuse me, I'm so full, and I was the one who's
Compliments
coaching
to the
them.
chef.
Who's the chef?
Turns out it's you.
Yeah. So I start first one step at a time. So here in our barangay. So we are going out now in our barangay. I'm going to the some Indang, the town proper, and I've been teaching also some of the seniors there who's going have an alumni this coming December. So they paying me
Not
right
too much.
amount for only transportation.
Transportation. That's it.
Sometimes it's not
Not even
really,
transportation.
yeah, but it's okay.
It's
You
okay.
know,
We're doing everything pro
connection.
bono until we get to be the big time,
Yeah,
and hopefully we'll get to be the big time. But if we don't, we're okay because we're happy with what we have.
yeah,
But can we change the world? Yeah, if we have some money.
yeah.
We're gonna need some money. I'm sorry, but that's what it takes. It's kind of like you want to have a good life. Yeah, you need some money.
It
Sorry,
just
that's just the way
happened
it
that
goes.
I am not just kind of a person whose material needs. I need this. I need that. I need no.
Mm.
It's just happened that I'm a very loving person, and I really love to care,
And
and I really do
every bit of
care.
money that I give to her and help support her, she just gives away to her children. She's sending the two girls through Jen's second year of college now. Sheila May's third year of college now. She helps her boys. She sends
My
them money.
granddaughter, grandson.
She helps her grandchildren. Every penny she makes, she gives away. And we're going to continue to do that for the rest of our life because we don't need much to survive. We need a little food. We need some shelter. We need some clean water and some comfort. It'd be nice to have medical, which we don't have. Be nice to get the kids in there so they could all have really nice shoes and really nice clothes and get their teeth looked at and have a little bit of health care. That's one of our goals for the future. Uh, and we can do that if you guys simply watch our channel. Now, if somebody, like one of these multi-billionaires out there, like George Soros, wants to throw a little bit of money our way, we'll build a platform. We'll build yoga studios. We'll build sound stages for helping people create their own YouTube channels. And my dream is to save the world environmentally. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be.
We need to build up the soil.
Yeah, because I know how to make terra preta soil. Yeah, I know how to do it.
So Kilikina is from USA, California.
Oh, wow. I lived in California for a year. My aunt and uncle still live down there.
Your sounds is cutting in and out. What's that mean?
The sound.
Maybe
your
because
sound is cutting in and out. Because we have very poor equipment, and the internet here in the Philippines is like, so hopefully we'll be able to. Well, if we get some money, we'll be able to build a sound stage. We'll be able to get better equipment, and we'll be able to go to a location where there's fiber optics. So right now, we're just doing what we can.
that shit is so sus. Nothing. So that is from somebody who I don't know. So whatever
Alright.
it is, positive,
So-
negative. Thank you again.
Yeah, any positive, any negative, you're watching. So anybody who watches, thank you.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Okay, so how long we've been staying here? It's been sound is better now. Thank you, Kilikina.
Thank you, Kelly.
Now is the I don't know which one. Maybe sometimes the internet. Actually last night we lost our
We did.
electric. So
We had a brownout.
3:30 a.m. I just feel when I was sleeping.
And I think it came on about.
It's like so quiet, and I said, "What's going on? Why it's so quiet?" It's like the quietness is really
Yeah.
Turning my eardrum to explode. It's like turn on the fan. I told them yesterday, and he said, "There's no electric, baby." And I said, "Oh, sorry." It's like it's so quiet. I just want some sounds or vibration when I'm sleeping, and the fan can help it. And because don't have so I have a little headache now and sore throat because of the weather outside when we go to the town in the Trece. It's like so hot. When you come out the mall is so cold, and then when you come out, it's really the wave hitting you. It's like the heat wave really hit you. It's like, oh my god, really have a headache.
Yeah, we're still in the typhoon season here in the Philippines, so that'll end probably about November or December. Yeah, so we get we get tropical storms through here all the time.
It's just happened our place here because there's a lots of trees and almost like a jungle. It's kind of good climate,
nice.
and we are near in Tagaytay.
Yeah, we're above the elevation here, so we're not as high as Baguio, but we're up here in Tagaytay, and it's nice. It's about 10 degrees cooler up here than it is down there in Trece. So when it's like 44 degrees down there, 40 degrees up here.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been looking for my eyeglass, and it's here in my head. Aloha from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Hello, John Jones. Damn nice, full pops. What's that? Okay. Okay, so we've been almost more than an hour, so I think we need to.
Yep, we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow morning I will do some workout. You can comment and you can ask what workout you want to do.
Good morning from Brooklyn.
Wow.
Cool.
You guys are so cute. Oh, you're so cute.
So thanks. So yeah, let's wrap this up. We'll be back tomorrow.
That is Lesha Drew.
We'll be back to tomorrow. Every morning, in fact. Villa Feliciana, where I do my swimming. Jen does her yoga.
Yoga, dance workout, Pilates, whatever you want.
Whatever you want, you can name it. She'll do it for you. Let's get naked. She's not doing that. So yeah, and we'll probably be talking about. I'm going to be talking more about Disciples of Tao, what our goal is, and we're always going to be marketing ourselves so that we can get some of those super rich people out there to help us build this foundation to help the world. Because everybody needs a foundation. You know, when you think about it, uh, the school systems in the United States, and I'm sure in Europe, in China, wherever you're at, what the school children need? Well, they need a good foundation. That means they need a platform where they can actually go and learn and have books and papers, and where they have shoes and where they have their dignity because they were able to take a shower, where they had a good meal in the morning and in the evening so that they're healthy and so that they're eating healthy foods. So, Jen, and my thing is let's build platforms so that people can come, whoever you are, as long as you're not toxic and you can follow our rules to exercise for free. If you can't afford it, we can work out some kind of a deal where you can do a little bit of grounds work. Because again, I'm going to be saving the world with my terra preta soil.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Terra preta soil is
we
the
make
way.
we make terra preta soil,
Mm-hmm.
and we make compost, we make vermicast, and we make
Vermicast.
terra preta soil.
You know,
Uh,
compost, vermicast, it will stay like 5 to 10 years. But you know what the terra preta soil or the biochar can do? It build up the soil for a long,
at least 400
long.
to 500 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's soil that, and you never fertilize it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't fertilize that soil, and it grows plants healthier and more and completely organic.
Activate it with the vermicast.
Yep,
Feed them put together the vermicast or the compost
we make
together.
biochar, and then we activate it with vermicast,
Mm-hmm.
and then we add it to the compost. And wow, you've got a soil that never needs fertilizing, and it actually grows like a plant. It's amazing, and it pulls all the it pulls carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and puts it in the soil.
I'll check if I can show you here in my window my mountain of compost.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Oh, here, come. Give me that phone. I am here in my window, and you will see there. This is our backyard. That is my tank. It's over here. That's my tank. And this mountain is all compost. This, that, that one. So that is my compost. You see that blue drum? That blue drum is like what do you call that? Kombucha? Yeah, like kombucha tea that I put all the dry leaves in there, and that black bucket over there beside that blue bucket, that is my vermicast. Hopefully my worm, my ants is still alive in there because it's getting the cover from there has been removed by the typhoon. So those three are my compost. That is the mountain of compost in there. So this is like my backyard. I have some avocado tree all over here. We already harvest some
we need
tree.
money, babe.
Yeah, so this is my backyard. Really like a forest. That's why last night the big centipede come in here in my room. I don't know where they enter. So that's it, Pansit. So that is my backyard. And we're building up our place. One at a, what are you doing?
I just add a little sugar.
For what?
It's not sugar, it's stevia.
Yeah, for what?
For the fun of it.
Not more, no more banana, okay?
For the fun of it.
Okay.
Okay, so again, thank you for watching. Please tell your friends, share, like. It keeps us in your view screen, and it also shares us out to other people who are interested in similar content. And what we're into is improving the human condition, which means that as a humanist, and Jen and I are humanists, we believe that at the core of all people is an intrinsic goodness that loves to enjoy life. And we believe that we all share similar human needs. We all need to be healthy. We all need to eat healthy. We all need to exercise.
Always remember, guys, 80% of your body is the food that you put in your mouth,
Yeah.
the drink that you drink.
But in order for people to do this, they got to be trained. This
Mm-hmm.
requires training and therapy, a
And
lifetime.
20% of it is a workout and exercise. Start walking.
This actually changes the physiology of your brain. Changes it. Yeah.
You
So,
want to have a happy life? Start feeding yourself
and Jen and I
good,
call that
healthy food.
neurosomatic training or neurosomatic therapy.
Yeah.
She calls
It's
it
a NSTT,
NST.
Neurosomatic Training Therapy. Because while you're training, you're doing the therapy.
It's different than neurolinguistic programming
Mm-hmm.
because neurolinguistic programming is using language to change the neural connections in your brain.
Because the somatic that we're doing here is a diet, and our diet is very very effective in our health. We are happy, guys. We are healthy. Actually, I can tell myself that I'm kind of fit.
She is not kind of fit. She is very fit. I mean,
I have a healthy lifestyle, and sometimes I get a depression, and it's just happened.
yes, and I can understand, Irish Glory, that you believe that health is a load of crap, but actually it's not. You see, that's your programming. You've been programmed to believe a load of crap, and so that's what comes out of your mouth is a load of crap. So I'm okay with that, you
Mhm.
know, and
If you think this makes you happy, go for it.
yeah,
If you think this
if you think
will
running
make
a smear
you,
campaign or telling people bullshit is going to help the world, good luck with that.
we didn't
I only need 1% of the world to believe me.
agree to disagree to this
We'll agree to disagree.
So it's like whatever it is, not our thing, and what our thing is what we showing to you.
Yeah.
So we show you that he do his workout, even he's 70 years old. We're showing you that he was type 2 diabetes and he was cured. And we're showing you that I am a suicidal and now I am not even think about it. I am showing you that I am survivor. I
Right.
survive in everything. We're showing you everything. We make that to our body. We survive and we make our body as a model to everyone. So we can inspire more people and we can make more better world.
Yeah, and so I find it interesting that your name is Irish Glory because you're kind of like de-glorifying yourself when you say these kind of things. But hey, that's your choice. As far as what we do, which is diet, exercise, meditate, and study, and we promote that and we encourage it, and we want to build platforms so that everybody else can do it too. Uh, for the people who think that what we're doing is a load of crap, good luck. Have a nice life. You're not welcome here.
Actually, I believe in you because you exist there. You already actually write something there, so you existing.
He exists, but not around me.
But anyway, thank you, Irish.
Yeah. Thank you for your negative comment. We love it. Spread that word.
70. Wow, you look great. Thank you, Lasha Drew. He is. Actually, when he was 55, he is it's like 306 pounds. Can you imagine that? Look at his neck.
Yeah.
Look at his neck. That he don't have a neck before.
Mm-mm.
All from his neck is a face.
And it gets a little better every day. That's the nice thing about therapy. Is you improve a little
141 kilo when he was when he was 55, and he has a type 2 diabetes, and the doctor said, "You no more cure." Yeah. And yet he's not kicking and alive.
The doctors wrote me off.
Yeah.
My family wrote me off. I was of no more value to them.
So it's like that's why that is the time that his wife divorced him.
Yes.
Because he's nothing. He is dying. He is like
no value.
But do you know yesterday how many pull-ups that he did? 40 pull-ups. How many sets?
Well, I did 40 pull-ups in about
5 sets.
5 sets, I think. Yeah.
Something like that.
I did because I did one set where I did 10 pull-ups.
Yeah. So do you know doing this discipline It's very monumental effort, but he deserved it. He deserved this.
I deserve everything I get.
And
I've
he
worked
have
for it.
lots of energy, lots of strength.
But you know what's nice is we live on so little and we enjoy
Yeah.
our life. And it's like it's true. It's like the less you want, the more you have.
What he need
It's
is
just the way it
me.
is. Now, if you want people want to help us save the world, help us build platforms because you know
Yes,
what? We don't
please.
have a platform. We don't. I mean, we've got the YouTube platform now, but you can see our YouTube platform is kind of like, it's like we don't have good cell phones. We don't have good sound equipment.
Yeah, sorry about that, about
Sorry.
the logging,
You want to
about
make
the
things
on
better.
off.
You want to get our message out there. Hell, talk, connect us with people, watch our channels, and tell some of these super rich billionaire guys. George Soros, I love him. He donates a lot of money to people like us. It's like, hell, help us create a platform, where people can come and exercise, and where we can teach them to eat healthy, and where we can show them the benefits of meditation, which is just amazing. Because then you can actually free yourself from the weak ego. And the weak ego, most of you people don't realize it, but it's running the show in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feed your ego with good thing, positive. Um, Eat the right food,
Eat the
please,
right
because
food.
that's
Do
why
a
it's
little critical
neuro.
thinking.
Neuro is a connection,
Yeah.
connection from your body to your brain.
Building
So if you have a
healthy
good body,
neural
you will have a
connections.
good brain.
Building healthy neural connections. You've already got about 100 billion nerve cells when you're born, and you end up with about 80, 85 by the time you're my age. And it's like, how the neurons aren't going to change, but the neural connections change. When you're born, you don't have too many neural connections, but when you die, you've got trillions of neural connections. And so, what we're helping people do is to build the foundation, this physical brain, through diet, exercise, meditation, and study.
Study.
Yeah, you can build super pathways. It's like for a lot of you people out there who are intellectuals and you're eating a crap diet and not exercising, you can double the power of your brain just by eating healthy and exercising.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Your brain starts working on the ketones and the fats instead of burning sugar.
That's why sometimes I've been looking for a person that I need to listen. Baby, don't shake the table. Because if you see the person, yeah, they are professional. They are finished the college. They are like a doctor, a lawyer, and that. But when you look at their body, when you look at their
They were like me.
it's like sick, fat, lots of a thing in there, and it's like do I need to listen with that professional?
No, they're like pseudo intellectuals.
So it's like
they get a profession and then they think they're intellectuals in all fields.
I'm looking for a person who have a healthy body,
balance,
healthy mind, open-minded. What I mean, also have a happy life.
Yeah.
Not even a. I'm not looking for a pocket or something. Or oh, he's a rich man. Oh, he's white. Oh, when he is white, he's rich. No, I'm looking for a true people who really want to help us to save the world. And yes, we are. We are
and we're
going
gonna
to
have
save
to
the
start.
world.
We are, but
He saved my world.
I can help anybody save their world.
He saved
That's
mine.
the first step. Save your own world.
Yeah.
Because if you're not at peace, the world will never be at peace for you. And the way you come at peace is you build your self-esteem. And the way you do that is you got to sharpen the saw.
Sharpening the saw. Love yourself 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So always remember that we're getting too long. Yeah. So our things here is sharpening the saw. So do this thing. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Love yourself first. Eat the right food, good food in the right time. A doctor told my daughter she was too fat, but the doctor was fatter. That's what I am telling.
Yeah. So, again, you have a lot of...
Yeah, as the doctor told him before, oh, you have a type 2 diabetes and you are done.
Too bad for you.
It's like, what kind of a doctor is that? When the doctor told me that I was doing my medical going abroad, he told me that, you know what, you have a scar in your lungs and you cannot do work anymore abroad. And like, what are you doing? Are you killing me? Are you killing me because you're cutting off my connection with my children? Because if I don't have a work, I am losing my connection with my children, because that is only my connection with my children is to send them money. And yet the doctor said it's like he's stabbing me nonstop in my chest. It's like it's really hurt.
Oops, 2% power remaining.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I have many things to do with you guys, but my phone is really dying.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you, Lesha Drew. We can help you, and Mr. Day, especially about being fat. He can help
It's
you.
not about being fat. It's about getting healthy.
Yeah.
And so, what you want to do when you think about getting healthy, get fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
if you want to burn fat, build muscle.
so look for the person
And
who
always
really know what they're
think
doing.
well of yourself.
Yeah.
Build that self-esteem.
Take care of your body, take care of your mind. Please don't forget, love yourself first, and please, please, please. Love you all, guys. And my phone is dying, and anytime it will be dead. So I will be finished this thing. And please, love yourself first, and namaste.
Namaste.
Love you all, guys. See you tomorrow morning.